but I don't know about like Sonia's and Natalia's experiments with this like virtual machine. Because right now we don't have it, but it should be.
Okay.
We should kind of change the format. Sonia, last time did you record it well, or like when we met with Natalia, did it record it well?
Yeah, it was well.
Kevin, and give kind of this virtual machine to Kevin, explain
Yeah.
how he can like log in, and he will log in and record, and
Okay,
then he
I'll
will
do it.
explain, and he will explain to Rita how to do it. So Rita will be our next person. So again, kind of we need what we need. We need the web page, kind
Yeah.
of which I call like web page. This for now it's like social page. On this page should be all the links, kind of useful. This like welcome pitch, kind of presentation.
Yeah.
Maybe put like events, kind of saying, oh, if you want to join like this, if you want to see how it happens, join this week
Yeah.
series. If you want to specifically answer your question, like open house or welcome, whatever we will call it. For now, it's called like welcome. And if you cannot in here, so we need a web page. We need like to solve this like wiki problem, because people who registered cannot work on the wiki. I
Yeah.
hope that we will discuss today with Natalia how to we will solve it. Then, Kevin, did you check the courses?
Yes.
Kind of
Yes.
the courses are available. Are they good, or you didn't have a chance, or other courses are kind of available,
Yes. I checked the
or are
courses.
there some?
They are available.
Kevin, what?
Yeah. Yeah. So that was part of my work this week. I checked the welcome session essentials in CNM Sats. So I found out that like 90% of the links are outdated. They do not lead to any page. This I think this needs to be updated as well as the text. Like there's a reference of CNM Tube, and we moved already to CNM A video.
So should we move like Rita to the course or someone else, or because they will probably have kind of their take,
Yeah,
but they
yeah,
probably I'm not sure how, because we need kind of like testers are kind of the best way
to,
to develop.
yeah,
So again, we need the page, we need the courses,
with this.
we need um, videos, we need
Yeah,
events
yeah,
like this week to continue, move recording to like automatic recording.
yeah,
We need to develop welcome events, 2 weeks or like bi-weekly or twice a week. I don't know. It depends on the kind of people. Maybe maybe to do like once a month and per request,
yeah,
like faster. Maybe I don't know.
yeah,
For now, I'm not sure. And what else? And we need assignments. We need people like start moving to their kind of to the job. But for now, we don't have. It's impossible for some because we don't have any kind of materials. So my goal is to start to set up this answer the questions. Sonia will say, "Oh, I don't understand how to start." Okay, I'll say pick a project, and and we will go from there.
Yeah.
And in this case, we will develop the courses to the moment when people will be able to start working.
Yeah. Yeah.
And in this case, it will be so like the result will be someone started working.
Hmm.
Okay, so you started. You didn't start. What, Kevin? Kind of
Yes, I've already started. I think.
I jumped to.
Yeah. So, welcome everybody to this week's CNM Cyber meeting. My name is Kevin. I'll be your host for today. Yeah. So I'm happy to see you. Let's begin. I think we should start with Sonia, and then Gary will go next.
Okay, hi. This week I haven't had much opportunity to work, unfortunately. So the CNM JITS documentation hasn't progressed yet. But I had meeting with Natalia, so I hope this meeting, after this meeting, the documentation will progress faster. Also, we said about it. Finally, with Natalia, we made groups on CNM Social Public. I will see about content, but I don't know what the problem. With Rita, we worked also. We discussed the welcome video and made new another draft. I will send it to Gary. Um, I have managed to publish only one video from CNM Cyber Guided Tour Meeting series on YouTube. I will have a lot of work with this video and subtitles, and it will be my plan to next week. And also, I will do all the things that I didn't have time to do this week.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Unless Gary, you have any questions?
I don't have questions. Sonia, do you know how to check whether it's public or not? Because I technically kind of, if you
Honestly,
know,
no.
yeah. So I have several browsers. So let's say right now on this laptop, I have like this Microsoft Edge and Google Chrome. Google Chrome I installed because of our GC meetings. It works best with the Chrome, as far as I understand. And my college uses like Microsoft, so I put like Microsoft Edge and I use with them. So for instance, and on this laptop, I didn't register anything. So I go like to, for instance, normally I check on one browser and then I check to another browser. So it's if it's kind of you have like two browsers. If you have one, normal browsers have incognito option. So you can kind of go incognito and just to see how it goes. And also you can just log out. It's kind of another option. But yeah, it's not no public content yet. Normal, I would say, like this is my new laptop. On my old laptop, I have 12 browsers. So it's so I can check like on different browsers how it looks like. A company which developed like mobile applications, there is a special service. you can call a company and they will bring you 300 browsers and you can see how it looks like. No, so yes, it should be, the page should be like in the content. The page should look like, at least it will not look like a web page yet, but it should have every characteristic, links, video, so the kind of someone who can just get started kind of can plug in and look. To this page, we will send everything. So
Yeah, okay, thanks.
me, I work mostly on the pitch.
Mm-hmm.
What we offer, it's kind of right now. I finished it, and the basic idea, I'm repeating it, but like still, it was not clear. The basic idea is that under CNM Cyber, we will not promote any career services.
Mm-hmm.
We shouldn't promote any career services because initially I promoted, oh, we have like consultants, we have like everything. People are coming and they expect it's free, and then they say, no, you need to work for it, and people kind of uh, don't understand why they are coming. So, and if we under CNM Cyber will advertise only jobs, so we can recruit, and normal like services, career services, when they're available, will advertise as career price. And again, career price is paid. CNM Cyber is free, but for those who participate, this is kind of, I like this separation, and it will be completely different buckets. With CNM Cyber, we will not hide like career services on the website when it will be available. We'll say we have network, we have this, we have that. We can possibly advertise, let's say, volunteers. We'll say, oh, if you want to help like some less experienced people, come to volunteer for us as a mentor. And we had one volunteer, Michael. I didn't contact him, but he used to be active. Maybe he doesn't know that we restarted. What else? Pretty much that's it. And I talked to Kevin for, I responded all the questions of Kevin had, Sonia, Rita, everyone who contacted me. And I had, like this week, I had a good contact. But mostly, again, I did this pitch, CNM Cyber pitch. I don't know how to call it, but it will be mostly like for jobs, explaining like what we have, that like this is not a normal job. It's like you start a job, you can start this job and look for another job, and so on and so forth. I finished.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so me, I worked on the Welcome Essentials. I reviewed the courses and CNM SATs, specifically the Welcome s- session essentials. And I found out that just like I've said, 90% of the links do not lead to any page as per se. They refer to friends of friends of CNM, not
Mhm.
the website that you're using right now. So I find that like this a major challenge. Maybe if you, Gary, can give me the editor rights on SATs, I can update the links as I review them. Another thing was the text.
Sure, why not?
They were not.
I didn't know that you don't have it. I didn't know that you didn't have it.
Oh, no, no, I don't have. I don't have. Do you know the account that I'm using right now?
No,
It's Kevin 2023.
I don't.
Let me post it. Kevin 2023.
need to resolve this issue with their homepage, because the homepage should
Mhm.
show immediately.
Okay. Yeah. So I also noticed that some texts are outdated. Like CNM Tube is referenced on SATs, as whereas we have moved to CNM A video. Just some observation.
It must be updated. It cannot be not updated.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah. And then I worked on the CNM Cyber marketing campaign, and finally I posted raw script on our last meeting. That is not edited. Yeah.
So I see, Kevin 2023, right?
Yeah.
Wow, Rita, someone tried to come here. Yeah, so you want to roll like what, manager, teacher?
Uh, um, as long as
I
I
will give
have.
you a teacher for now,
Okay.
and then we will see.
Yeah.
So if it's not enough, then kind of let me know, okay?
Yeah. I will. Yeah. So that's it
So
from me.
you are both right now.
Okay.
When like when we will be able to kind of to start like restart recruitment, or you want to check the courses first?
Yeah.
What the plan is? Do you have a
Um,
plan? Do you have a plan?
yeah. There's a plan. Maybe we can just like we did with Rita, but this we can't use it for recruiting many people. It will be gradual, like one person at a time. We can do that with maybe the new participants that we have in our meeting right now. We can take them through, um, give them the any training that they require, and then they can start something.
By the way, I made you a teacher in the first course. Do you want like the other courses too, or
Yeah,
no?
both. Yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah, other
Yeah,
courses
you
as well.
probably want, right?
Yeah.
The third course is just generally is out of everything.
Hmm.
I don't see any kind of the third course at all.
It should be there.
Oh, it has kind of a third course. Wait a second. Cyber orientation. Okay, yeah, we can continue. Continue.
All
I
right.
will check
So
right now.
yeah, so I'm done, and I'd like to welcome our guests.
You need. I don't see you in the second course at all. You never access the course, so I cannot make you kind of a teacher
Okay. I think.
if you never access the course.
Let me. It's the orientation, right?
I guess so.
Okay. Okay. Can.
Orientation. Yes, right now it's called orientation,
Mm-hmm.
but it must be kind of renamed,
Mm-hmm.
because right now the first course will be called orientation. I don't see you neither in the third course nor in the second course. You couldn't make it kind of, so like the first course is very outdated, but
Yeah.
At least we can start using this.
Yeah. So I think I'll do that after the meeting. So, like I was saying, we have guests in our meeting. I think this is their second time joining us. I'd like to welcome them to speak to us,
I
ask questions if they have.
Do I start or Grace? You can start.
Continue, just continue. Great. Just you can start.
Uh, my name is Rita again. This is my second week attending the meeting.
I, I, we can't hear you well.
Within this space. By the coach. You can hear me.
Yeah.
Is that clear now?
You kind of your voice is breaking up a little
Yeah.
bit, but
Oh, I'm
the
sorry.
picture is good. Yeah, maybe you can try with no picture. Maybe it will be kind of better. Yeah.
I hope I'm clear enough right now.
Yeah. Now it's better,
Okay,
much
cool.
better.
What I was saying is, throughout the week, I have tried to review what CNM Cyber is all about. With the help of Kevin, I've been able to go through some of the things. Uh, I can at least say I have gone through the CNM stats, and I have done the first bit, that is the welcome session or welcome essentials, something like that. That helps a little bit in understanding what CNM Cyber is all about. Point of concern, if there's a way uh, you guys are able to reduce the number of links. There's so many links leading up to different things. For someone who is new, kind of confuses. There's a lot of confusion because I need different links to get to different things. So that one was a little confusing. Also, I feel like maybe the person who is working on the welcome section, I feel like it's a little bit out of date. Maybe put it as per some text in there, even say during this COVID era. I think it's safe to say that we are past COVID a little bit. So maybe just change some text to be more up to date. What other observation have I made? But basically, I feel like I've warmed up to CNM Cyber. It's a really beautiful space, and I'm looking forward to helping make it even much better to the best of my capacity. Yes, and also that to be part of the team. That's all for now. Thank you.
Do, do you have any questions for us?
Okay. So the only question I had is there a way for you people to make practical pages other than the classes for someone to practice with? Because the ones I've tried opening require maybe some requirements to get to it, maybe classes or something like that. So I don't know who is in charge of that. Maybe you can have a page that demonstrates how you get to do something. Maybe if you are a coordinator or a web developer, something like that. Another thing, is there a way we can possibly
update the, what are they called, YouTube referred in this case. The videos are really helpful, the ones that Gary had uploaded, but they are way out of date. So is there a way for you to update and come up with shorter versions? There's so many short videos. Can we have like a few short videos that summarizes CNM Cyber for someone who is new? So that now, after that, maybe we can have more that are for classes. I think that's all for now.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Maybe Gary, if you want to respond to any of her findings.
Yeah. So again, we kind of it, like what she said. It completely confirms everything. So like the first course, the second course are highly outdated. No one touched it like in last 2 years at least, right?
Yeah.
So and the links are outdated too. We can possibly make up the links. Let's say we can ask Natalia to create redirects from
Hmm.
Friends of CNM if it's still available. Give me 1 second.
No, no, no.
Friends of
It's
CNM.
it's not.
I might be get rid of this. I might be get rid of this domain name at all. Is the domain name is kind of is in our system? Um, Friends of CNM. Friends of CNM. No. But the best course, the first course is made in. So that is why I talked Russian course much better, and it has many features which old outdated English course doesn't have.
Mhm.
But at the same time, it might be a problem because let's say we have a glossary there, and we have a glossary there, and I'm not sure that we have a glossary here because the glossary you cannot just like no, you can make kind of this glossary again. We need to kind of decide what to do and go farther. The second course shouldn't be kind of that be only a part. Um, 1 second. Um, because the second course should concentrate only on career, and the rest of stuff should be moved to the third course.
Mhm.
I don't know how to do it. It's a lot of work, but that is why we are hiring people.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. That is why we need people. We need people who can see and kind of suggest. Anything else? Do you feel like I missed
Okay.
this?
Yeah. Okay.
It's a good suggestions.
Yeah.
Everything what you said is a good suggestions.
Mhm.
We need just like to move on.
All right, Gracie, you may proceed. Oh, if you're done.
Give 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, I deleted this domain name. We cannot just ask Natalia to change the links because
Mhm.
we kind of make like redirects because I gave up. So it's no longer available. So, but on the Russian version, there is no links, by the way. In the Russian version, there is no links. We get rid of links at all.
Mhm. Okay.
I mean, on the first page, there are links or kind of. It also could be moved like to the website eventually.
Yeah. Okay. Are you done, Gary?
Mhm.
Okay. I'll request Gracie to proceed.
Okay, so good evening, guys. From my part, this is evening. So good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, so okay, I've been looking at the link that Kevin had sent to me about the CNM thing, and okay, I agree with Ruto. There are some things that should be updated. I would also like to comment that when I looked at what you had sent me, that is Kevin,
Hmm.
it looked too busy. So like someone can be confused because even when you just like a welcome page, you should just look at it and then you feel welcomed. But this one, you looked at it, but like they want you to be confused at first because there are many things going on. You are explained everything from the start, I think. And then the part of links, there are too many links, and then there are too many big words. Too many. Okay, so I was thinking maybe it should be simpler, so that when you just enter it, you just get the welcome page, and then and then maybe when you proceed further from there is when you are greeted with these big words. Like I don't know, there's coordinate. I saw coordinator. I saw okay. Some of them I've even forgotten. Na oh, and I looked at them just this past week, and I've already forgotten some of them. So, like, if there's a way we can cut back on those,
Hmm.
I think it would be greater than, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank
I
you.
think that's my only observation for
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I have a question. Do you realize that we are kind of bringing you on the board in
Mhm.
order to make it up, right?
Them. Oh, okay. Uh, okay. Yes. So I believe since we have already seen the problems, it will be easier to work on them now.
Hmm.
No, we are recruiting people to help us
True.
to make it straight.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I think with that we can conclude this meeting unless anyone else has anything to add.
Yeah. So again, like how to process right now? Like we have people who at least like thank you, Kevin, for like bringing them on the board, and it's good that someone is trying to do something, but it's going right now in the right direction. What is your plan with regard to these people? We can like we can connect them with Rita, and Rita kind of can work with them, or how you feel like it will be. So okay, right now they are doing these courses. Okay,
Hmm.
they are doing something,
Hmm.
but what are the next? It's like even you didn't get to the second course. The first course is outdated. We are no longer part of CNM. It's no longer career network ministry. The whole like lesson I remember, it was about career network ministry. It's no any career network ministry. And what is kind of what is the next? What do you feel?
Hmm.
How they can kind of start working as their website coordinators, or we can join them like our events, because I'm about to start this like lectures, and
Hmm.
if they get there, they can ask the questions, and they can and based on their questions, we will kind of
We're able to proceed.
create the instructions,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. My idea was as we had talked about in our last meeting that currently we do not have anyone functioning fully as a coordinator. So my idea is that to try as much as possible to plug them in as coordinators. We can, um, yeah,
No, Kevin, no one will start working as a coordinator. It's impossible. I never seen anyone because it's so complicated. Like, let's say, for instance, let's take Sonia. Sonia is kind of, she's doing a great job, right?
yeah,
But I don't see, for instance, like for coordinators, very important to track like the kind of the progress of the project and so on and so forth.
hmm,
And because we didn't create kind of this part, she doesn't do it. So like no one for now will be able to work as a coordinator. Again, website developer, people develop something.
yeah,
And both of them, by the way,
hmm,
both of your like ladies, they talk about this development.
yeah,
And I will say website development is much easier to get started.
hmm,
The second part is event organizer. It's basically what you do, but a little bit faster. Also, I don't see the scripts. All our events have a scripts or no? We didn't post.
at least above 50% have scripts.
So clearly, you kind of, but why not every kind of
Hmm.
put it there,
In
post it on
progress.
YouTube,
Yeah,
took a script, copy, paste,
hmm,
done. Copy, paste, done.
yeah,
Important thing, how to record the sessions, put in on our kind of in our instruction, got there. So event organizer, so let's say event organizer is a good skills, web developer is a good skill, because if they are not, they don't know how what developer does,
hmm,
how they will coordinate, right, the
yeah,
project.
yeah,
No, it's better for them to try and to do something.
hmm,
And then it will be like cloud operator. So basically, this is working with technical documentation.
hmm,
It's literally like a lot of what right now Sony is doing. She is doing as a, I would say, cloud operator more because she's testing, she's looking, she tries to understand, she talks to our technical lady, Natalia, asking her questions. So
hmm,
she is right now much closer to this like cloud operator.
right.
And when people know how to develop, how to organize events, meetings, how to deal with technical documentation, then they are ready to be coordinators. No, I would say they need to be like website developers. Website developer page is pretty much ready, right?
Yeah,
And and this will be kind of a good place to start for them.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I think,
I agree to start. I don't know what time is good. I agree to start. Let's say at my time, like 11 a.m. every day. I can start like kind of classes, and whomever comes and we will go and we will study and maybe kind of to try to do at least like the try them to work as a website developers.
yeah,
So we have Rita, we have
Grace.
other people. I don't know how to pronounce the names. Well, you need to teach me.
Okay, so I
How do you pronounce Ruita?
It's Ruito. Yes,
Rito.
but
Rito.
that's better. You get it with time.
Okay. Yeah, we have Rita and we have Rito. Okay, cool. And Gracie is probably easier.
Grace is
Uh,
just fine.
Okay, Gracie.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes.
yeah, got it. So, yeah, so maybe you will connect them with me, or like, and we can get started.
No,
Maybe I will do like every day,
yeah. So
and we will
mhm,
as as yeah, I'm not interested in doing this with no recording, but if we can do it with the recording
mhm,
and to process, kind of to put it there,
yeah,
yeah, we can do it like as many times as possible.
yeah.
I'm
Okay.
done.
All right. Okay. So I'm seeing our time is much spent. I'd like us to complete this meeting, and we are remaining behind with Gary and Rita and Gracie. So I think it's just Sonia.
Okay, that's it. We're done.
Yeah, yeah, we are done, but we are remaining for the next meeting.
Oh, we have another meeting.
Yeah, just
Okay,
yeah. All right. Okay. So
but how? Who you want to be in the next meeting? Me,
yeah,
me,
you Rito is
whom
remaining
else?
as well, and Gracie.
Okay,
Our
okay,
new
okay.
members.
So basically, we say goodbye.
The
We
son.
yeah, we say goodbye to Sonia, right?
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Okay, Sonia, thank you so much, Sonia. And
She's welcome to remain behind if she wants.
she already left. Okay.